Narcissism can be a dangerous thing. Narcissists are usually leaders. They're ubercharismatic. They're very personable. They need to be admired. They are usually the main topic of their own conversations. They never take the blame. They're more likely to cheat. They name drop because it suggests importance. They have an air of entitlement. They are averse to criticism. They usually leave a trail of wreckage behind them. Some of the characteristics are undeniably possessed by alpha-type personalities, the sort of character that thrives in the Hollywood look-at-me melee. Los Angeles is the capital of strange. It's also a town full of people who want to be someone else. Full of people who know who to schmooze to get what they want. During my years working there, I discovered what a small, incestuous one-horse town it actually is. Same old faces at most of the film premieres and award ceremonies: Cruise, Kidman, Pitt, Paltrow, Streep, Spielberg, Hanks et al. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. And always present, the man they all adored, Mr. Harvey Weinstein, Kingpin, Svengali, enabler extraordinaire. Larger than life, always smiling, as charismatic as hell. And now, as it seems from the initial denials of any wrongdoing following the slew of sexual harassment and rape allegations leveled at him, we can add to that, premier narcissist in denial. Harvey Weinstein and one of his main accusers, actress Rose McGowan. Image. He is the center of his own universe. He actually believes he's done nothing wrong. He doesn't like criticism. He will not be blamed. Maybe he's got a point. You don't ask to be a narcissist after all. He can't help it that he thinks everyone needs a bit of him, that he reckons only he has the power to give the glory that aspiring actresses seek. His behavior was repugnant, wrong, criminal. He didn't see it that way. And there are men like him, usually bosses of some sort, who get away with what Weinstein's been accused of in every town in every country in the world. From the fat, sleazy, leering blokes who used to pinch my backside when their wives weren't looking when I worked as a waitress, to the boss who regularly pinned me up against the stockroom wall, hand down his trousers, when, age 14, I worked Saturdays in a shop, to the furtive pervert who rubbed himself up and down my leg as I stood on a crowded bus. Narcissistic. In denial. All of them. They're not just in LA, they're everywhere. I encountered Harvey Weinstein many times, thankfully never in a room on my own. Back in London, as I was leaving my stint on the GMTV sofa one day, he swept up in a huge black vehicle, got out, saw me and bundled over. "Hey, Fiona, I think you're great," he yelled, "been watching you in my hotel room." I was made up at the time. Harvey Weinstein thinks I am great now. On reflection, it makes me feel slightly ill. Page 2. Female hotel staff were told not to go to Harvey Weinstein's suite alone while he stayed in London. Insiders at the five-star Charlotte Street Hotel, in the West End, told how only men were dispatched to his suite when he ordered in-room dining, and maids had to go as a pair when they cleaned his room. A source said procedures like these are only put in place after inappropriate or abusive behavior by a guest has taken place. From Dale Hotels, who owned the hotel, didn't return requests for comment on the alleged ban, or speculation there was an incident with a maid. He had a Philomena party at the Charlotte Street Hotel in 2014, where he was pictured with Steve Coogan. Getty. Weinstein, Gabutana and Steve Coogan. Getty. But a source added he was always rude and obnoxious to staff, as well his own staff in the public areas of the hotel, such as the bar. Notes about his behavior in terms of only men or women in pairs allowed to his room was included on a guest profile that was sent to other hotels in the group that he may stay at. The shamed movie mogul is facing a string of accusations of sexual harassment. Getty. Harvey Weinstein has lost his job and his wife, Georgina Chapman, following the string of accusations. Weinstein liked the Charlotte Street Hotel as it had a screening room in the basement. He had a Philomena party there in 2014, where he was pictured with Steve Coogan. Weinstein is facing a string of accusations of sexual harassment and assault from some of Hollywood's biggest stars and is being investigated by British and U.S. police.